بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا وسهلا بكم في قناة اللغة العربية. You are welcome to the Western Arabic channel for learning how to read and write Arabic by using your English knowledge. Today I'm going to show you how Arabic letters are connected together, because Arabic letters like to be together all the time. So in every word the letters connected together, and there are special cases, but in general most of Arabic letters are connected together. In English we used to write English between three lines: B like this, T, G or J, D, R, Z, S, F, Q, K, L, M. This is part of the English letters, which is equal to the B is equal to the ba in Arabic, T equals to the ta in Arabic, J is equal to the ja in Arabic, D is equal to the da sound in Arabic, R is equal to the ra sound in Arabic, Z is equal to the z sound in Arabic, S equal to the sa sound in Arabic, F equal to the fa sound in Arabic, Q is equal to the qa sound in Arabic, K is equal to the ka sound in Arabic, L is equal to the l la sound in Arabic, M is equal to the ma sound in Arabic. Okay, and AA here is equal to the a sound in Arabic. This line from here is a, we call it a sound, and this is a vowel. Now those are equal sounds between English and Arabic, and we learned how to write Arabic words, Arabic sounds in English letters, and we learned also how to convert the English letters and substitute it with the Arabic letters. We will continue practicing that, but today I will show you how those Arabic letters are connected together. First of all Arabic letters are the same. There is no capital or small letters. If it's come at the beginning of the sentence, beginning of the word, it's the same. So B is B. There is no big B and small b. There is no capital B and small b. Okay? But any letter can be at the beginning of the word. Any letter can be at the beginning of the word. And any letter can be in the middle of the word, and any letter can be at the end of the word. This is normal. So, but in Arabic those shapes change little bit. I'll show you. It's very simple change when it comes at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Okay, this ba letter, just simply we remove its tail and it's become like this. So if it's become at the beginning or in the middle, it's like this. At the end is like this. The same T. The T is the same thing, just cut its tail. You know, this tail. Just cut this tail. Okay. G, just cut its tail. It's become like this. This is ja. This is ja letter. Ja. If it's come at the beginning of the word or in the middle, it's the same. At the beginning or in the middle is the same. This is at the beginning or the middle, the same. Beginning and middle in the same. This is at the end. At the end, at the end. Dal is not changing. Any Arabic letter which sticks to the line, it does not change. The ra do not change, it's sticking to the line. The do not change. The sin, look, it has a tail, so it becomes like this. We cut the tail, cut this, and when for fa is cut, we cut the tail. The ka, we cut its tail. The ka, if you look here, there is a small ka here. Okay, this is the end, but if it comes at the beginning or in the middle of the word, all the shape drop and this one replace the whole thing like this. This one becomes big. This is if the K, if it's come at the beginning or in the middle, it becomes like this. The lam is the same. It's at the beginning, at the end, in the middle. Just remove its tail here. Okay, this is the lam. The meme also remove its tail and it becomes like this. Okay, so simply when the letter has a tail not sticking to the line, just cut it. That's it. And the shape is the same at the beginning and at the end of the word, in the middle. Okay, so if there is a letter, let's say B and T comes after each other, if in a word it comes like each other, then the B comes like this and the T follow it like this, and it's connected. And if the Jim comes here, just connect it to the Jim. If the Dal come here, connect it to the Dal. Okay, now those letters just can be connected from the right side. It cannot be connected from the left side because it is sticking to the line. So those letters which stick to the line, it does not have tail. This is not a tail. This is not a tail. This is an angle here. Okay, so those letters refuse to connect to the letter after it. So when we reach the dal, a dal is cannot be connected with the letter after it. Then the ra also cannot be connected to this. If a different letter comes before ra, it can be connected. We will practice this and you will see how that works. Then ra refused to connect with the letter after it, zain. Zain refused to connect with the letter after it, and this is the C, sin. And fa, of course, fa is not sticking, and we cut its tail. And qaf, and kaf, and lam, and meme, because it's at the end, we keep its tail because it's, this is the meme. So this is how Arabic letters are connected. So we have 1, 2, 3 letters and more. Now I'm talking about those 16 letters only, which we are dealing with because it has English Arabic equivalent sound. The rest of Arabic letters, which 12 letters, will come to that later on. But for now, we have dal and ra, da, ra, za. Those, because it's sticking to the line, it is sticking to the line, it do not change shape, and it refused to be connected with the letter after it. After it, we are going from right to left. So any one of those can be connected with the letter before it, but cannot be connected with the letter after it. This is a special case, those 3 letters. So let's put sign around it, so it's okay. So let's continue practicing writing our words, our sounds in English, then replacing the English letters with Arabic letters, and see. Now last time we reached the za, if you remember. Last session we were practicing za. Now we will talk about S or Sa in Arabic. Sa in Arabic. There is a sound and there is a name for the letter. In Arabic, it's the sound is Sa, the name is Sin. We don't care about the Sin. We want to deal with it as English. Sa. This is the sound. We are dealing with sounds. So Sa. We are dealing with Sa. Now, let's take a word which starts with S and it has a meaning in Arabic. There is a famous name called Sam. 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 You remember? Sam. Double A is long vowel. Long A vowel. Sam. Divided into 3, and this is 1, 2, 3 components. Okay. This is S. And this is A. And this is Mim. Ma. If we want to replace those instead of this in the letter, we'll go with the Arabic from right to left. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1 is Sa. 2 is 1, Alif, A, long A, and M is 3. Okay, so this is Sam. Now let's look at those letters and connected together. We said S just remove its tail. So this is Sin without its tail. The Alif here, the A, it acts like Da, Ra, Z, because it is sticking to the line. It is sticking to the line here. So A, it acts like Da, Zra, and Za. The A sound. Okay, it acts like those. Okay, so it can be connected with the letter before it, but it refused to be connected with the letter after it. So what is before it is Sin, Sa. Then it can be connected because it comes after it. So this is the A, but A act like those. It refused to be connected with the letter after it. Then this is the Mim. So this is the word sound, Sam. Word Sam like this. You can find this word in any newspaper, in any magazine, in any book. Sam is written like this. Okay, that's it. So if we take another example, which is, let's take a verb. There is a famous verb in Arabic which is sar. Sar means walk. He walked. Sar. Sar is, again, it's S, A, and R. Sar. Long. Divided into 3. 1, 2, 3. This is Sin. This is Alif, and this is Ra. Rotate as Arabic start from right to left. Then 1 comes here, 2 comes here, 3 comes here. Then the Sin comes here, the Alif comes here, and the Ra comes here. If you want to connect it together, the Sin just remove its tail and it becomes like this. Okay. Then the Alif, it acts like those. It can be connected with the word before it. So this is the A sound, and this is the Ra sound. So this is Sar. Okay. This is Sar. So Sar means he walked. Sar. Some people pronounce it Sarah. Okay. We don't care, because if it is Sarah, it has A at the end, and we don't count it for now because this is related to the grammar and we are not dealing with the grammar at this stage. Okay, let's take another word. Okay, there's a name in Arabic, a girl name, which is Summer. Summer. Samar. Summer. It's short sound. Samar. Okay, divide it into its components. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is seen, this is, we don't write it, and this is meme, M, and we don't write the single short vowels. We don't take care about it now because it will come later on. And ra. So convert, rotate, then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is sa, 2 nothing, 3 m, 4 is no nothing, it's short, r is here. So smr, samar. Seen, it comes at the beginning, so nothing before it, so it will be connected with the letter after it. So cut the tail, here is sa. Sa. The meme is here, the m is here, ma. Cut the tail of the ma, and it becomes like this. Okay? This is the ma. You can make the circle down or up, it's the same. See me. And the ra is connected because the ra and the za, ra, da, a, it can be connected with the letter before it, but it refuses to be connected with the letter after it. So this is, and this is the ra. So this word is summer. It's a name, a girl name, Summer. Okay, so this is how we connect letters in Arabic. Okay, now let's take another word, which is sakat. Sakat. Divide it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seen, nothing. Kaf, because it's in the middle, nothing here, and ta. Rotate it, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the sa, nothing. This is the ka, nothing, and this is the ta. So seen, kaf, ta. So this is sakat. How we connect that? Seen, nothing before it, but because a letter comes after it, it's directly connected. So take the tail out of the seen. This is the seen, and the kaf here. You remember the kaf? We said when it comes in the middle, this will drop, and this small sign it becomes big. So this is the kaf. Ta, because at the end we don't cut its tail. It's at the end, it stays as it is. So this is the word, the verb sakat. Sakat. You find it anywhere in Arabic books. It's sakat. Okay. So this is let's take only a longer example. For today, we learn how to connect Arabic letters and how to build the Arabic word. So let's take, there's a name in Arabic called Okay, so a name in Arabic called Salma. 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 Divided into components. Okay, when we divide it into its components, we find that it consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds. Sa, S, and A, and L, La, and M, and A vowel sound, which is here. So Salma, it's, if you just put the equivalent letters here. This is Sin and nothing here. This is Lam, and this is Mim, and this is Alif. So those are the components. When you rotate, Sin comes at the beginning, nothing here, Lam in the middle because it's in the middle, so, and M comes here, and this is the Alif. So this is the letters which we build the word or the name Salma out of it. S-L-M-A. Okay, how those are connected? Again, the Sin drop its tail, it's like this. Lam here just drop its tail, so it becomes like this. The Mim drop its tail, it becomes like this. And the Alif can be connected because it's connected before it. Salma. Okay, Salma. And there is a rule which we will learn later on. Any A at the end, either it stay as it is, or sometimes it take another shape. So for example, in Salma, but instead of going up, it goes down. It's like the Ya but without dots. Ya without dots. And this is, there are words in Arabic that at the end it comes like this and like this. So it's okay if you see it like this, it's Salma, and if you eat that like this, it's Salma also. Okay, let's take another a final example. There is a person name is Cellman. Cellman is a masculine name, is a man name. Cellman. Selma is feminine and this is masculine. Cellman divided as usual to this sound. The Cellman. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters or 6 sounds, and write the Arabic equivalent letters to it. Okay, it's the Sin, this Hamza we don't write it now, and L in Arabic, you remember the L, and this is the Mim, and this is the Alif A sound, and this is the Nun here. Okay, so those 6 sounds build the letter or the word Salman. Okay, in order to rotate it and become Arabic, start from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and substitute. S number 1 comes under number 1. 2, we don't write it now. L, M, A, and Nun. So those are the letters which are the components of the word or the noun Salman. So how we connect that together? The S take its tail, it becomes Sa, like this, no tail. Lam, just cut its tail. Okay. The Mim, just cut its tail. The Alif can be connected from the letter with the letter before it, but Alif, if you remember, A a and dal and ra, and they refuse to be connected with the letter after it. So a here refused to connect to n, so n comes alone because nothing after it, and the a refused to connect with it. So this is the word Cellman, or the name Cellman. So it is now we can write Arabic words. We learn how to write Arabic words in English, sounds, in English letters, convert the sounds which we know in Arabic into English letters. Then after that we put the equivalent Arabic letters. Then we rotate to start from right to left, because Arabic writing from right to left, English from left to right. We rotate. Then we found the letters which are components of the word which we pronounce. Then we learn today how to connect those in order to build Arabic words. That's enough for today, and we'll continue next time. See you later.